Hi Gemini, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Gemini, meaning anybody that has Gemini in their chart. This message is for you. It may not necessarily be your message. It may be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Gemini in their chart. But please know that my intent and purpose is to get this message directed personally to you. This message is a message brought to you by Spirit. So anything that they bring forward, it can be in regards to something from the past that they want you to look at and learn from. It can be something currently happening that they want to give you some guidance about. It can be something to come to give you a heads up about. And it can also be in regards to an individual that you are interacting with, and that message can be directed to you personally about them, to them personally about you, or it can be flip-flopped throughout the entire read as well. I do encourage you to pay close attention to the message if that's the case. Apply it where it's appropriate, but I definitely ask that you do not force this message to fit. And anything within this message that does not, please disregard it and leave it. You should know within the first couple of minutes if this is or is not your message. You should ring-a-ding, resonate, sit at the edge of your seat and say, that's me. However you relate to these messages, you should know within the first couple of minutes. If you don't, I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. They may carry a more pertinent message than what you're finding in this one. And it may prioritize above. Okay, as you can see, I have the majority of the cards down. I saved clarification and messages for when you arrived. We're going to do a quick run through and kind of get an obscure message and then do some clarification to see if we can kind of fine tune it for you. Remember, it is a general message, so we're trying to describe for an entirety a message here, not just for one person, but for thousands of people, whoever comes across this read. All right, so for your overall energy, you have the Hierophant sitting up there. That is Taurus energy. And that can be one of two things. It can be a commitment or a contract, or it can be deep understanding and knowledge. It can also be an individual that goes by the book, kind of. You know, they're very very stuck in their ways. You know, they have a belief and they think that everybody else should follow that kind of belief, you know. But we'll find out. We'll do some clarification, see if we can get some more information in regards to that. Not normally does it come out that way for me because I'm a pretty open reader and I don't like to box in something. So anyway, what we have for your current situation is the Three of Swords. Either we're realizing a situation and it's, you know, kind of painful, or we're trying to heal a heart pain. And at a far reach, it can also be interference of another individual, or, you know, interference of something that's upsetting. You know, let's say that your partner, what I mean by that is that your partner puts their job above you. Not normally. Normally it's a Two Pentacles kind of situation, but it is a possibility. We'll find out as we do clarification again. Then we have in our thought process, our mindset, we're pretty guarded. We're standing up for what we believe in, and we are not bending. Our desire is the Queen of Cups. Can be an individual that you're looking at. This is a Scorpio, but it's also water element. Emotional, somebody that's emotional, not necessarily they're just water element, but it's somebody that they're very into their emotions. They're very sharing, caring, giving, loving, open individual. That's your desire. Whether you want to be that or you want that. Okay. Your obstacle or challenges is the Ten of Wands. Feeling pretty weighted down, burdened, overwhelmed. You got too much weight on your shoulders. The possible outcome is the Temperance. finding balance, harmony, happiness, healing. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. And that may be how that's coming about. We'll find out as we go. But that is taking some time out, getting your head straight so you can see things appropriately, logically, to make better decisions. But definitely taking some time out so you can get your head screwed on right. That's how I like to refer to it, as, getting your head screwed on right. Because we can't do anything right if we don't think right. We can't make appropriate decisions if we're not thinking right. All right, so let's do some clarification here and see what we got. Please clarify the Hierophant for Gemini, overall energy. Please clarify the Hierophant, overall energy for Gemini, please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Your destiny, your calling, change. Okay, so you're calling in something new. You want something stable. But you're concerned that it's going to come to an end. And so you're testing the waters with an individual. How you can go about having an equal give and take and create a new path, a new exciting path. But you're watching them. You're watching them closely to see what you can do so you can make it happen. So you want a commitment. Okay. Please clarify the Three of Swords for the current situation. That Ten of Cups. Ouch. And these fell like that upside down. So they're a no since they're upside down. Okay then. Okay. So you want to make it work. You want your wish, and you definitely want to go after it. And you want to make it work. You want to heal. You want to have your happiness. That's your current situation. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, for Gemini. Please clarify the Seven of Wands for Gemini. Feeling pretty overwhelmed. Well, not overwhelmed. In a way, yes. It's one step away from the Ten of Wands. You're determined. You're feeling like you feel like you've got a brick wall in front of you, and you've got a chisel that you've got to get through it. What you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to get, your star, your wish is on the other side of this brick wall, and all you have is a little chisel. And so because you want that so badly, you take this chisel and little piece by little piece, you're breaking through. And that's what the Nine of Wands is. It's tiresome. It's exhausting, but you keep going anyway. And you're definitely wanting to take a stand and accomplish it. Please clarify the Queen of Cups for the desire for Gemini. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Not getting anywhere, huh? You're wanting to begin new, wanting to build, trying to figure out how you can have victory, but you're not able to come up with an answer. I'm trying to get that aha moment, how you can have that unity, that partnership with Earth element. Somebody that is financially stable, emotionally stable. They're, it's not necessarily an Earth element. It's just the energy that they're putting on. But we do have Taurus out twice. So I do want to point that out. And it is referring to that. But yeah, you want that emotional fulfillment. you're not feeling like you're being successful in it. But that is what you want. That is your desire. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. Obstacle, challenges for Gemini, please. Thank you. You're getting in your own way. That's what this Magician on its side is you are trying to manifest, and then you're questioning yourself, and so you're feeling weighted down on the fact that you're not being successful because you're questioning yourself. You want to build on that because you had the Page of Pentacles before for the bottom of this. When we clarified and got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is, you don't think you're being successful, you're, coming to a halt. And behind that, at the bottom of the deck, was the Page of Pentacles, which is wanting to start fresh, build new, lay a new foundation, right? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're wanting to build on that foundation to accomplish your Ten of Pentacles and your forever after. And leave that past behind. Leave this pain, this hurt behind so that you can have your Ten of Cups and, your happiness and celebrate. And have the Temperance, which it just showed its face twice. Please clarify Temperance. Yep. Let's take that leap. To heal is what I was just told. Take that leap into healing. So the bottom of the deck is a little powerful here. We have the Tower. So there's going to be a sudden realization about something that you're not seeing right now. And their confidence is called for. So that you can accomplish that. So that you can then go after what you want. Be successful and I guess I need to definitely encourage confidence, going after what you want, and being open so that you can have your forever after and your Ten of Pentacles and build on it. Have your forever after right there while building, then you will succeed in having your Ten of Pentacles. All right, how about some messages for you here? See if we can get some messages for you, Gemini. Messages for Gemini in regards to the spread, please, Spirit. Messages for Gemini in regards to the spread, please. Thank you. It's easier to be cold and closed than warm and open. And we also had the Page of Cups show itself as well. So you were, dabbling. And there's that needing to be confident because you're beyond my reach and it's on its side. It's heading towards being in reverse, which means, confidence is coming forward and you're realizing that they're not beyond your reach. You can succeed. You can have this. You can have this balance, this peace, this happiness, this harmony. And you can take that leap into something new. Being open. And releasing this heart pain. My heart is 6 foot behind me on a log chain. Releasing that so you can then, make things work. So it can work. Because a lot of times we hang on to past pains and then we try to bring them into something and it don't work. That's where this is coming in, this obstacle. because I'm kind of wondering if it leans towards fear or just distrust. But you can accomplish it. It can be accomplished once this is realized that they're not beyond your reach. They're not better than you. They're not, and maybe that's what that sudden realization is to that illusion that's behind that, behind that veil, behind that moon. So then you can then come out and be very confident and accomplish that Ten of Pentacles with that Queen of Cups, that person that is very caring, very sharing, very giving, loving. All right, so let's look and see what energies we have here, Gemini, for you. It can be yours, theirs, just what's in the bubble. We have Aquarius out here and Sagittarius a couple of times, Taurus, Virgo. And those are the energies that are in here. All right, I pray that this message found who it needed to find, been delivered to those seeking information and guidance in regards to the spread. See what Spirit had to say to you. May it assisted you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern the message that came through. And for you to take in what you wish to take in and to disregard what you do not wish to take in. And I do look forward to next week to see what December brings for you. And until then, may all your choices be very, very blessed.